Hey guys, it's 50 here and welcome to a new episode of 5 Pack 1 Cup, the series where I open 5 packs, I then build a team around them and attempt to win the Gold Cup, aka the Champion Shield. Now today's criteria, the reason, the explanation, no that doesn't make sense, but the squad that I'm gonna build is gonna be built around the highest rated player. But not just because of the highest rated player, but around the nationality of the highest rated player. So for example, if I get Eden Hazard, I will be making a full Belgium team. So this should be interesting. I'll be varying that up every single episode. So over here we get an 81 Gomis. Never ever used this guy. I don't think I've even watched him play in real life. So he's the highest rated player so far. Into the 4th pack, Radamel Falcao. Give me Falcao, another player I've not used so far on FIFA 14. So how you guys finding FIFA 14 so far? I know a lot of people don't like this game. A lot of people don't even play it. Me personally, I don't play it that much, but when I do actually find it fun. Primarily because I'm winning games, and if you're winning games you can't complain. So far so good. Obviously I'm looking forward to PS4 and the FIFA 14 next gen version, which I should be picking up in the next month or two, just waiting for the right price. So yeah, into the final pack, and we do get another 81 rated player. However, let's see the team that I build. So the team I go for is built around Gomis, who is on the sub bench. I've gone for a 3-5-2 formation now. I was really intrigued to try out this formation on FIFA 14 because we all know this formation was OP on FIFA 13. And I wanted to see if that was still the case on this game. So I was really surprised by the lack of options at left mid and right mid. Obviously at right mid there's only Ben Arfa and Biabiani. At left mid there's literally nobody. Obviously Nzogbia is a cam this year. There's Ribery, but he's out my price range, so I had to pick up this random Alessandri or whatever. Up front I gone for Benzema, 20k, pretty cheap, and let me tell you, he is worth every single coin. He is brilliant in this game. Got Varane on the bench, Biabiani for the pace, Valbuena, who is definitely underrated in this game. The reason being, he's not really known. If he was in the BPL, his price would be so much higher. He's only like 2,000 coins, I believe. I would say he's as good as Cazorla, and it just shows you how expensive BPL players are in FIFA when you use players from other leagues and you realize how cheap they are. So let's get into the games. I do apologize, I was just continuing my Champion Shield progress and I was already in the semi-final, so I'll try to make it up by playing an extra game or two if I manage to win the final. Normally the semi-finals and the finals are the most difficult games of a tournament, but look at this team in the semi-final. It's a pretty average team. He's got the OP Ibardo, but his chemistry is lacking, and overall it wasn't the greatest of teams, and I definitely fancied my chances against him. But over here he goes for overpowered air through ball. Easily makes it through my defense, but the keeper makes a nice save. That was the one issue with 3-5-2. You're definitely vulnerable to the over the air through balls. Ben Arfa here trying to please the fans with some attractive football, and I'm just generally trying to play a bit more attractive football just for you guys. But over here I just had to do the cross on the goal because I want to win this tournament. Into the Gangnam celebration, the first time I've used it in a video for you guys. Again, thanks to Dean, aka the subscriber who gifted it to me. Over here, that was Pogba. I thought he might actually get that into the top corner, but a very good attempt. Benzema here is going to fake shot into the box, but yeah, how did he miss that? I don't understand. I was disappointed in you, Mr. Kareem. He should have finished that, but it's okay because over here we are Loic Remy, the goal machine. And look at this little touch here from right to left. I don't know how he did that. Maybe that's his natural animation for moving the ball from one foot to another, but that looked really cool and completely confused the defender. This guy the entire game just kept running down the byline and crossing it in, hoping to get to Ibardo, and I do not know how he missed. In my mind that was a goal, but somehow he did not score, so I will take that, thank you very much. From the corner kick, Ben Arfa here again trying to please the fans with some fancy football. Oh, scoop turns for days. Unfortunately his shot gets blocked. Really having fun, having a lot of fun with Ben Arfa, and from the resulting corner we do get another goal. Kabul telling the crowd to calm down. Benzema into the fake shot. He's going to run onto goal. Finesse shot. Lovely. I think I'm pretty sure Benzema has the finesse shot trait. If he doesn't, I'll leave a correction on the screen, but the finesse shot trait is really valuable in this game. And also Valbuena has the finesse shot trait, as you'll see in this game. And look at this team we face in the final. Informed Digany, informed Rodriguez. He's got Falcao and Cavani up front, two monsters of a striker, and he's got Lavezzi for the pace. He's got Lucas for the pace, so we all know how he's going to play. He's going to keep running down the byline, as I'm showing right now, and cross it in. But surprisingly, my three at the back held strong, and they played really good against these guys. Defensive wise, obviously with the 3-5-2 you're kind of vulnerable. It's not great for defending, but I have to say I was really impressed by the last ditch tackles my defenders were putting. Kabul, Koscielny, Varane, and I got Sacco, all very, very solid defenders. And over here I got kind of lucky. Pogba takes a strike and scores. I don't understand how that went in. I got very fortunate. That was with his weaker foot. I didn't put enough power, but somehow I scored, and I'll take that. Over here, air through ball to Cavani, goes for the chip. Fortunately for me, just goes and lands on top of the net. And yeah, I was kind of worried there. I got Hugo Lloris, obviously. The way he plays, he just rushes off the line every single time. Abu Dhabi goes through again. Kind of a similar chance to the one Pogba put away. I knew he wasn't going to score because just the angle and the degrees and everything was against me. Over here, the one time he got away from my defense, crosses it in, and Falcao this time hits the crossbar. Very similar chance to the one Ibardo had in the previous game. From a goal kick here, he tries to be fancy, and I'm going to punish him because here, air through ball from Remy, and look at this finish. Kapow! Kaboom! Wow, Benzema. Initially, I thought that had a deflection off the defender, but you'll see from the replay, it was just a crisp volley. I love Benzema. First time I've used him, and I'll show you his stats at the end. I believe he got like 3 or 4 goals in 3 games. It was really nice, and a couple of assists. Benzema, he's definitely recommended by myself. Benzema goes through, he took it too close to the keeper. There's no point shooting or chipping the keeper. So yeah, a simple cutback, and I make him rage quit. A guy with a very, very good team, I make him rage quit. So we win the cup, we get the coins, and I'm very, very happy about this team. I will actually be keeping this team. The only 2 positions which I'm disappointed about, well, one position is the left midfield. There's no real alternative to that I've already got. I know there's Inform Nasri, but I rather using McCam, and I do apologize, I don't use no informs in this team. I really wanted to, and I probably should have. There's Inform Sacco, but he's like 80k. There's Inform Benzema, he's like 200k. There's Inform Pogba, like 100k. So I guess I should have maybe purchased one of them. And there, Benzema misses an open goal after I was singing his praise. And here, look, Valbuena, finesse shot trait. Just so majestic, that finish. Love that goal. I could watch that goal all day and night. I know it looks pretty simple to you guys, but a finesse shot trait, players, when they take a finesse shot, is poetry in motion. Look at that. Floats in the top corner. Took like half a day just to get there, but he ended up in the back of the net. He took a shot here with Vucinic. This guy was a very good player. He was very threatening with his attacks, but somehow I was getting very lucky. And I knew he was bringing his keeper out. He did that on the previous corner, and Benzema takes advantage, out jumping the keeper, and we win the game. This was just an extra game I played because obviously I started in the semi-finals. But yeah, I'll be keeping this team and hopefully be improving it over time. And just want to summarize the 3-5-2 quickly. With this all French team, it is very, very good. Defensive wise, very solid. The keeper's very good. Obviously got the skills to pay the bills with Ben Arfa. At left mid, it's kind of weak, I do admit that. At Cam, you're very strong. You got Nasri and Valbuena. Up front, a lot of talent. You got Remy's pace, Benzema's finesse shots, and everything's rosy. Obviously you can put Henry there if you want. And yeah, the formation played great. If you're a good defender, you'll definitely prosper using this formation. And attacking wise, I was very, very happy using this over the 4-1-2-1-2 because you just have so many options when attacking, and it brought me back to my FIFA13 days where I lived on the 3-5-2. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you could drop it a like, that would be much appreciated, and my next video will be a player review. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Latest.